Hello ladies and gentlemen, hi, welcome, thank y'all for waiting. JC for Life here, we're back once again. Gonna be playing some Airport CEO today for the first time. Well, for the first time on stream, I should say. Really and truly. I've tried to play this game before, which is a weird thing to say before first impressions, but yeah, I tried playing this game before, and for some reason it didn't really mesh with me so much, and I just kind of left it by the wayside. I tried to do like a first impression video for YouTube so that I wouldn't have to do this on stream, but I feel like, I don't know, I was going to get to the live stream here, the live screen, but I tried to like do this like pre-recorded, and for some reason I just felt like it didn't fit the YouTube format really well. There's not really much that you can do in like 20 minutes that can really give you like a good impression or a good feel of the game. So live it's gonna be live. So anyway, yeah, this is Airport CEOs by Apoapsis Studios. Just got out of early access last week, I believe. Yep, the full version has just been released. So we're going to start a new airport here. And we're just going to make our dude here. Oh, that's skin color I was looking for here. Oh, I do need hair color as well. For some reason the facial hair is tied with the hairstyle, but there we go. Casually doxing myself there, as you do. Alright, it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm just gonna plonk my airport down close to home here. That's not close to home. There we go. There we go. I know there's something to be said about naming your airport EDL, just, you know, casually sort of racist because it's the European Defence League. But we're gonna keep going because E is like the first letter of Irish airport registration codes, and then DL is Donegal. That's where I come from. Again, just, you know, casually doxing myself in the first 5 minutes of the show, as you tend to do. I better update my Twitter to say that this is live now and not live in 15 minutes like I said about 10 minutes ago. And then I'm going to close Twitter so I don't get distracted. Anyway, so first things first, plonks you down here, and we're going to do the tutorial here first. Because, I'll be honest with you, I've never gotten past the tutorial in this game. It seems like there's a lot. It seems like there's a lot to it. Yeah, so we have our economy, we have operations, we have an email from the mayor, Gregor Fondworth, very Irish sounding name, not. We're saying welcome to my airport. Okay. Okay, so there's a flight planner on the F key. That's alright. Alright, so we gotta build our first airport here. So that's alright there. So first things first, we gotta sign a contractor to build the airport for us. So we gotta go to economy, gotta go to contracts, and then we gotta sign on with the contractor. I'm gonna sign on with Brickley because they seem like the most efficient ones. And also, oops, I'll go back in here, gotta go to operations, then we gotta go to construction, and we gotta actually deploy these contractors on site here. And we just gotta wait for these guys to show up in their shuttle buses. And then they shall be ready to work. We're gonna run this at 2 speed here. Just for a while, just until we start getting stuff out here. So first things first, we've got to start building our airport. Which, you know, obviously. There's a small runway and then wait for construction materials. So aircraft infrastructure, small runway. We're gonna just have a grassy runway for the time being. We're gonna run it all the way down here. And construction material is coming in. It'll get delivered. I think these guys are just like taking up too much space here. Alright, so we need 2 runway ramps to come on and off the runway. That's alright, they're gonna be grass based. Alright, we can have one there. We can have one there. Alright. They're coming in to deliver goods. It's all well and good. Why are these dudes just sitting here instead of building my runway? I mean, I guess these guys are. Okay, so we've got to drag out a taxiway foundation. Aircraft infrastructure. Where are we at? Taxiway foundation. Again, it'll be grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. The runway is 5, so the taxiway should be 5 as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can extend this the whole way up to the top here. And there's our taxiway. And now it wants us to build 5 airline stands. I want to have them up around the middle of the runway here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we just gotta wait for these guys to get building them. And we're gonna put it up to 3 speed for that. Look at all these contractors, it's just piling this stuff out of trucks here. And we're just getting our taxiway built up here. Getting our airplane stands built. The tutorial is not going to proceed until everything's finished construction, by the way. In case you're wondering why I'm waiting here. Again, because I've never actually finished the the tutorial in this game. Because I wanted to leave it until I was live and I could like show everyone, and figured like there's no point in me going beyond this. Alright, I'm nearly finished with the taxiway here. Just gotta wait for another couple of little pieces to be finished. Some odd little bits and bobs just laying around the runway here. Just waiting for a couple of people to finish up here. Seems like a waste of goods here. Did I just like, get a bunch of lazy people? Or what's going on here? Oh, I gotta connect taxiway paths between the two. Okay, so a taxi is going to come across this runway, and then it's going to reconnect up to the main runway here. And we're going to join up the stands to the taxi path so that we can designate these for parking. And lastly, we're going to build a little air traffic control tower. I'm going to build it right up here. Alright, whenever you want to get to work, lads, that'll be great. and get this bad boy built up. There we go. Now it is time to accept our first flight, as we can only accept general aviation right now, because we haven't acquired a commercial license. So first we need to ensure that the runway, the aircraft stands and the airport is open. So we can open the runway. That'll open the aircraft stands. And then we need to open the airport. And we need to allow general aviation flights. Alright. I'm gonna knock it back to 2 speed for now. There's our first guy coming in for a landing here. Just gonna come in and park up. There are missing lights around here, don't get me wrong, but the tutorial hasn't covered that, so we're just gonna leave it for now. We're still losing money by the hour, but that's no big deal. We're playing on easy mode. We're not gonna stress about it. Alright. Plane number 2 coming in for a landing. As you can see, like, there's plenty of space here, and like we can buy patches of land to expand our airport. But again, we're in tutorial town here, so we don't really need to do that right now. Plane number 3 in for a landing. The cow just wandering around the landing strip here, which is dangerous for us because aircraft can hit that cow, and if they do, it'll damage them, and we can potentially get sued for causing damage to people's aircraft by them getting hit by animals. The tutorial will cover that eventually, just not right now. Yeah, eventually, like, we have to build like walls and fences to keep them out. We are slowly getting back towards profitability here. Not by much. And here comes our 5th guy coming in for a landing. Yep, there we go. If land animals enter the runway or taxiway, they can cause damage to the aircraft and slow taxiing down. Build fences around your airport to keep animals out. Okay. So, we can just build fences. I'm going to build that much of a fence, and now we need to build a couple of fence gates to make sure that staff can get in and out alright. Alright, so we've got a functioning airport. The general aviation pilots are enjoying the airport but are concerned about the lack of aircraft refueling, so let's get started building that. So, first things first, we gotta allow service vehicles to get in here, and for that we need a service vehicle checkpoint, which is somewhere. Infrastructure. Vehicle checkpoint, here we go. Alright, so we can plonk our checkpoint down here. And then we can just make an access road, which, okay, these aircraft stands have access roads already like built into them, but we're gonna build on down here, and we're gonna build this access road on out, and join it up then with the runways here. It be a vehicle depot or a service parking lot. So we're going to build a depot. We're going to have our depot right here next to the checkpoint, and then it wants us to build a aviation gas depot as well. So we're going to build the 2 side by side next to each other, and we're going to wait for all that to get built out. Alright, that's nearly built. How's your St. Patrick's Day, by the way? If you're in Ireland, you probably had the day off. Most likely had the day off. It is a national day off over here. Alright, so all of that's nearly all finished, built and building out. This vehicle checkpoint is not accessible from any world entrance tunnel. Excuse me, it is. Maybe I made the mistake of building it too far south again. I done this in the tutorial last time and then it just never worked. Alright, so we need to now buy a fuel truck right now. So let's order up one of those. Did I order one of those? Your airport does not meet the requirements for purchasing this. Okay, so I guess I built my checkpoint too far south. So let's mark that for deletion here. I just skip on and just try and get this and delete it out. Ah! If I had to turn it around the other way. Now that might be a different maker, so now we have a public road on here and then the service road is on this side. Aha! Let's let these guys do their thing. Hello, Real Tismo. Hi. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that out before I saw a chat. Okay, so now we should be able to buy our fuel truck. Now we should be able to buy our fuel truck. And that should be coming in any second now. I'm skipping forward, so there we go. There it's coming through. I guess the one disadvantage of putting this on like the one-way road is that it has to go the whole way to the top and then loop back around again. Ho hum, that's a small price to pay, I suppose. It's in the depot and now we have to sign on with a fuel supplier. Which I usually sign on with Nature Fuel, because I would like to be as economically conscious as and as environmentally conscious as I would like to be. Which is a bit rich coming from someone who is about to own an airport, but you know, it's we can't win them all. So this guy's just going to refuel up our station here. And then our own fuel truck is going to take from these fuel tanks and come up and refuel these airlines after we enable the fuel service. There we go. So these guys in the stand here, I'm just going to dismiss you because you're not going to be looking for refuels. This guy will be looking to refuel. Let's move that time forward here again. And fast forward on through. Just until we get a couple of more planes landing. We have to refuel 5 aircraft. That's 1 done. There's number 2. Number 3 is just coming into land. Turn around. There you go. See you all refueled. Don't go too far, because there's number 4 coming through the land. Oop. Gotta turn around. And hopefully by the time we get up there, number 5 will have come in for a landing also. There we go. Skirt. Come back right. Here is aircraft number 5. Okay, so now we know the basics of airport operation. We can continue expanding our airport from general admission aircraft, or general aviation aircraft. I can never remember what that stands for. Earn money from servicing these, or we can expand our aircraft to handle commercial flights, which is what we're going to be doing. So, we need a terminal foundation here, which we're probably going to have like smack bang in the middle here somewhere. Now it says ideally a 20 by 15. I'm going to do a 12 by 15 for now because I don't feel like I'm going to need it to be that big. Also, I've got room to expand it up here a little bit, and I don't think I need to have it as a perfect square. Also, I don't really have room for it. That's kind of the main thing. I want my terminal building to be here, and then have the airstrip at the back end of the building. So we need 1 bus stop and 1 car drop off. There's our bus stop. And I'll have our car stop right beside it. You know what, let's build a taxi stop off right here also. Because why not? It's not like we don't have the money. And now we build some sidewalk. I think this should all be sidewalk. For now, anyway. Okay, so we've got heat maps here that we can use. And we can show where people can walk. And they can all walk here. Okay. So basic passenger flow configured. That's alright. And terminal can be buzzing with life. Let's take care for future staff. Okay. Alright, so we need to drag out close the heat map first and drag out a staff room. So we're gonna go staff, and then we're gonna go staff room. Staff room, we're gonna have that on like the back side of the airport. Now, I do notice one thing about this, is that it did not prompt me to build doors or other walls for that matter. We're going to build 3 doors there. Just make sure people can get in and out. Walls. We're going to have a wall around the staff room, obviously. Not just going to have the staff room be like an open space. There we go. And we can put a medium sliding door on the staff room right here. few office desks and any type of seating in here. Alright, so we go office desk, and then we can go standard couches here. Alright, they're getting everything all built up. Taking your sweet time about it. I'll just try and speed on through here. Alright, decorate your terminal by putting in some new floors. Okay. So now we've got flooring. And we're going to do that for the staff room. Okay. And now beautify with some plants. Alright. Put some ferns there in between. And that should be alright. Got a whole bunch of contractors and a whole lot of nothing to do. It's kind of a waste really, but I guess we're only losing 2,140 per hour or so. And this guy's still going with the refueling here. This thing should automatically resupply. We'll resupply it at 15%. Alright. So now we need a commercial license. Let's open up office spaces for the admin. So we need to hire 2 administrators. So we need to pull up the management. We need to go to staff, and we need to look at applicants, and we need 2 administrators. It's fine, we'll take you on. You're looking for a bit too high wages. That's fine, I'll take a look at him. Okay. So now we gotta go to operations and apply for a commercial license, which should take us 3 hours. Alright, so once our admins get here, they can log onto the computers and then they start working on that project. And we can assign 2 people to that. Okay. Alright, here we are coming into work. This guy says he's tired already? Come on, dude. You just literally just started. What the hell, man? Anyway, we can just keep going into the management task, and then we can go to operations. We can go to R&D projects. We can see how far along they've come. We can just fast forward through this because we can't really do anything until they're finished because it's a tutorial. I mean, we can, but at the same time, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because then it'll be like, oh, hey, you've already done this step, and then I'm like, okay, well, what did I do? Which is the worst thing. Just keep an eye on this. It is filling up slowly. We're getting there. 6G? We've just barely got 5. This game is way ahead of itself. The small airfield, this is what we're doing. Oh wait, actually we're in regional airport as the tutorial, aren't we? Because we're trying to upgrade things here. I'm trying to get a commercial license. There's a lot of skid marks on the grass here. How did that cow get past my fence? Excuse me? Excuse me? How did you get past the fence, dude? Can we resume fence building, please? All your contractors are sitting over there and you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful. How far is that commercial license coming? Oh, we're just finished. Let's go. Alright, get them signed on just to do another one. Another research. That's just kind of a formality. Alright, so when the outside is built, we should focus on the inside. Passengers are first sent to the terminal where they can check into their flights. And they must pass a security checkpoint. In order to enter the secure perimeter of the terminal. Once the flight arrives, they will go into the aircraft via a boarding desk. Passengers arriving at your airport must pass the security exit. Okay. So we depart past the green. We arrive past red. Okay. So we need 2 small check-in desks? There's at least 2 small check-in desks. Alright. So, we would like to have these at... We'd like to ideally have these at the front of the house. Alright. Zone a suitable part of the airport as secure. So the check-in desks are not inside a secure zone. Okay. I feel like that should be a secure zone. And I place a few security checkpoints. Must be placed inside a secure zone. Okay, so we've got those security checkpoints. And then we'll have a security exit. I'll place some decorated ferns there. Okay, so now we need a boarding desk. Near each stand adjacent to the terminal. Now, so I have 5 stands, but we haven't. Our terminal is not near the stands. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have our boarding desk. We have one here, and we'll have one here. I feel like I've messed this up again. What am I looking for? I'm looking for doors. Alright, so I just gotta wait for the boarding desk to get built. And we're building doors here, which is just customary, really. Alright, doors are built. Okay, that's fine. So we need to click on each boarding desk and connect the to the nearest stand. Connect the boarding terminal to the nearest stand. Boarding desk is not connected to a stand. I think I need to have the secure zone extend from here Okay, then maybe I can't. Okay, let's try this again. Let's put a fence there, and let's put a gate there. Maybe it won't let me put a secure area because it's not properly fenced off. Maybe that's what's wrong here. We can connect stand to here. And we can connect this stand to here. Now click on each stand and enable commercial flights. Cannot upgrade stand status while assigned aircraft exists in the world. Okay. So what I need to do is dismiss this aircraft and wait for it to leave. And now we can set that going. And we need to do the same with you. Get out, leave, and now we can set you to... Okay, open a runway for commercial use. Runway condition is at 44%. Alright, we need to be able to accept commercial flights here. And we'll just repair that runway. Okay. This is literally the furthest I've got because at this point, before when I tried to make this a YouTube video, I got this far and then I was like, I've been recording for like an hour and change because it took me so long to figure out why my security checkpoint wasn't working. Thank you very much to RealTMO, by the way. Or RealTismo, sorry, I read that wrong. Who helped me out with that earlier. Alright, so we need to hire some staff here. To hire 4 passenger service agents. Let's look at our applications. And we've got 5 applications. We're not going to hire you because your skill is too small. 1, 2, 3, 4 passenger service agents. 1 security officer, 2 security officer, 3 security officers, 4 security officers, and I need 4 ramp agents. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not hiring someone with that just sort of skill level. So our staff should be arriving soon. There's someone. There's another person being left off to work. Well done, Victor. He's coming to work. I feel like I should probably wall this off. Just because it's a secure zone. I could be wrong, however. But I'm gonna have them build a wall here anyway, just in case. And now it actually is properly secure. Okay, if they're all piling into the staff room here, I don't know why. And now they're piling all out again. Okay, this is the part I missed. I need to enable Rampage and service. Alright. Now we're finally able to accept the first commercial flights and create some commercial passengers. First off, we need to sign a master contract with an airline, and then our airline will offer flights that we can schedule in our planner. Okay, so we need to go to economy, we need to go to offered contracts, and we need to look at something that we can look at airlines here. Alright, 2,500 and 6,000 per flight. I think they're all going to offer the same thing because it's tutorial time. Maple Express, we'll sign on with Maple Express, that's fine. So we'll open the flight planner. Maple Express have an active flight here. Warning, no compatible commercial stand. Make sure all the commercial stands have... What? No compatible commercial stand found. Object is not functional. Security checkpoint is not connected, okay. Why does it say security checkpoint not connected here? That's not yet offered, please wait. Okay. But that doesn't answer the fact that my object isn't functional here. Oh, I know why it's not functional. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Where am I looking at? Where am I looking? Sidewalks, there's where I'm looking. And it's because our freaking stands aren't connected. That's literally the problem here. It took me a while to figure that out. I'm like, why aren't my stands connected to a security checkpoint? Oh, because there's no freaking sidewalks for them to walk on, dude. And now that there's sidewalks, I can step up the secure area. And now the secure area means that this is secured, which means my flight. Oh, I have a. Okay, we have restricted time. We can't accept night flights, so That's why that's not there. So Maple Express Light Flight MP799 from Waterford to Donegal. We can accept that. Flight schedule needs to be at least 3 hours in advance. So we can have that land at noon. It'll stay down here for 3 hours and then take off at 3. And we'll confirm that. Alright. So there's our first flight. We have no more flights offered. Let's go back to Tutorial Town here. Now sit back and wait for the scheduled flight and passengers to arrive and depart. A few more details from the flight monitor shortcut, which is G. Okay, so that's en route. Right, we have no notifications regarding that. We should probably take this out here. Okay, accidentally paused. Should probably like send the contractors home for a minute here, shouldn't we? Operations constructors. 127 contractors. We'll keep 27 of them here. And we'll send a whole bunch of them home. Alright. Back on your bus. Gonna send a whole bunch of you home. We don't need so many of you. We don't need so many of them on site here. They're just milling around, they're not doing anything, they're costing us money. Alright, calm down, boss! They're literally trying to get on the freaking bus, dude. Alright. We have passengers. I think if we offered gate seating. That should be a service that we offer. Where you can at least sit down. A standard bus shelter would probably be nice also. We put a few of them sitting there. We still have some contractors on site anyway, so at least they can still build. Okay, they're getting ready. They're checking in for Maple Express flight 799 to Waterford. We're taking our first flight. Our first steps into being a fully fledged airport CEO. Going through security, checking in his bags, getting scanned. He's through fine, no bother at all. Alright. Give him a couple of benches. Alright, so I finished building the bus shelters here. The procurement director will enable you to unlock nightly flights. Keep an eye on the airline satisfaction. Okay, we've got another flight that we can take from Cork to Donegal and back again. So we'll schedule this one for taking off at 2 o'clock and then, or landing at 2 and taking off at 5. Alright. So now we just sit back and wait, I suppose. We'll go double speed here. Just until we get up until 12 o'clock here. Access road still works fine. Get another taxi drop off. Possibly another passenger. Some more car set downs. Our security ratings not great. Airline satisfaction also not great. Okay. Oh, that must have been a save point, huh? So, flight MP799 is due to land any minute now. This must be it coming through here now. Yep, that's flight MP799 coming in for a landing. Our first flight carrying passengers has arrived at our airport. Alright, let's take a look at this momentous occasion. Alright. I'll do our post-flight checks, and our ramp agent is there getting everything set off. Alright, our passengers coming through. Cross over into the sidewalks. What's up with these guys, huh? Alright. They're coming through the gate. They're coming through, they're leaving checkpoints. Bladder. Oh, we forgot to build bathrooms, dude. We should probably do that. So 1, 2, 3, double doors. 1, 2, 3, wall. Okay. Bathrooms. We're gonna get some toilets set up. I probably built these bathrooms too big, by the way. Must be placed inside a bathroom. Alright. Then let's secure this as a bathroom. Let's secure this as a bathroom. Because I left a double opening, I feel like I should make like an extra little wall here so that people can see all the way in. Alright, so now that we have bathrooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make this fan up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could go for like freestanding sinks in the middle here. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've done the same on this one. Seems like a very rudimentary, almost like a prison architect-y sort of. Check room requirements. Okay, that's the women's bathroom. That's the men's bathroom. Allowed person as passenger. Yeah, any. Okay. Oh, we got another flight we can schedule. MP643 from... That's another flight from Waterford. You can... Should be able to add this to the list. We've got a 1730 flight. Okay. There we go. So, men's bathroom is open, ladies' bathroom is open. Some of this text, by the way, is like really small. It's hard to read sometimes. They've requested a service. I think they've received the service. Alright, looks like some of our passengers are boarding the plane here. They're getting ready to take off. Takeoff is at 1500. And now that we have some more flights, we should probably make some more gate seating. Alright. This guy is... Or is it this one? Which one's getting ready to go? This guy's ready to go. 9 passengers, 1446. Well, you gotta get ready to take off, dude. Alright. You're all fully loaded. You have permission for takeoff. Making a long taxi down the runway. Flight is active. MP799. Getting ready for takeoff. And there is a cow on the runway. I repeat, there is a cow on the runway. Cow, what are you doing? Excuse me? You have been cleared for takeoff. MP799, send it, brother. Send it. Oh, cow on. There's lots of wild animals on the thing. MP799 is in the air. Alright, turn around another 5 commercial flights. I don't know if this is going better this time around. People are using our bathroom and are not being pixelated out like it's The Sims. Okay. Hold up. Hunger. 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 Okay, hunger. We haven't done anything else here. We're in the departures lounge. Let's get some vending machines going here. Even just for something quick. They're checking in. We're getting ready for another top quality Maple Airlines flight. MP679 from Cork Airport. To Cork Airport, I should say. Alright. They're all ready to go. The flight is technically supposed to leave in 10 minutes. It's alright. Fast forward. Gotta wait for a landing to win. Alright. Alright. You got the airport, you've got the runway, Chief? Send it. MP679, you have got the sky. Beautiful. Great takeoff. We've got another flight to take on from Kerry Airport in Killarney. We cannot take night flights, so I don't think we can take that on. Let's take a look at Thursday's schedule here. We can probably we can put it on. We can put it pretty early. We can start at 5:30 a.m. on Thursday morning. We can plant that down there from stand 1. And you know what? 6 a.m. We can do this flight to Waterford. Now, there is an automated planner that we can use for automating and like auto scheduling flights. But for now, because we're only dealing with one airline, I feel like we can absolutely do this by ourselves. Now we had mentioned offering some. Okay, we can't build restaurants and cafes. Actually, we can't even build airline lounges. We just offer them basic seating. He's got his boarding pass. He's going to Waterford. Okay, fun and hunger is blocked. But this is a problem. This guy needs to go to the bathroom. His energy's not that great. Oh god, goodness, you need desperately to go to the restroom. I perhaps haven't really thought this through. You may need to check in again. This is dangerous. Your bladder level is in the danger zone, man. I don't know what to tell you, but perhaps you should have gone before you went through security. It's not a great place to be. Is you know, sitting at your gate waiting for your flight to be called, and also you're dying for the bathroom. I've been there before. It's not fun. It's really not fun. It's not a great place to be. Is desperately needing the bathroom minutes before a flight. Speaking of flights, we can schedule another one here. No, we can't. They're not being offered yet. You're not really turning a profit here. Alright, take a look at CFO is required modified fees when you don't have loans. All fuel 84%. Okay, let's take a look at R&D projects. Get these going in the project groups. Is there other security guard? Sir? You need to go to the restroom. You both need to go to the restroom really, really badly. Staff, can I hire staff? The HR director is required to adjust shifts and workers. Okay, well that's not great. I'll hire a janitor. Try and clean up a little bit. We can hire another security guard. I feel like we have enough stand workers here. I just want to give these dudes a break before they end up soiling themselves. Okay, flight MP463 is loading up. We're almost back in the green again here. Alright, so airports. So let's come out of this screen. Okay, general aviation satisfaction, 78%. GA infrastructure quality is at 50%. That's not great. But other than that, we're looking at solid ratings across the board there. Airline satisfaction. They can't really rate us on baggage because we don't handle baggage. We just handle checked carry-on bags. We don't have checked luggage. Services available to passengers. That's not great. Security rating is at 55%. It's admittedly also not great. That's fine. It's 8:35 PM. We don't have any more flights offered. Don't have any more flights for the rest of the night. So yeah, some of these employees just really need to freaking just go to the bathroom, dude. Don't have any templates. Flight information display. Could probably be useful. But, right, we're just going to... In advance as there is aircraft in motion. Okay. We got some GA aircraft coming in here. There are still aircraft in motion. Excuse me? Yo, we don't allow night flights, dude. R&D projects. Let's keep working on that. Small weather station is missing. Can we build a small weather station? Aircraft infrastructure. Put a little windsock there at the end. Generic structure to decorate your airport. Okay. Let's put the weather station down here. Alright, got some more GA coming in to refuel. Oh. And we've got another offer of another flight from Shannon to Donegal. We can... Okay, we're not looking too hot here. That is as planned. Do we really need 2 flights from... Let's cancel that one. It is coming up on Thursday. Frequency once. Let's have that one land at 4 PM. Okay. That's fine, we can slot that guy in there. That capacity is 5 of 25. So we're not really turning a profit just yet. What we can do, however, is we can make some more boarding desks up here on this side. Build another security checkpoint up here, and we can open those other stands up to must be placed inside a secure zone. Oh, that's right. I will need to put a security checkpoint here, huh? But first I need to mark the zone as secure. And then I need to put a... Well, first thing first, I'll build their boarding desks to where they need to be. I'm gonna put one there, one there, and one there. That'll be for stands 3, 4, and 5. Actually, no. Let's get rid of that one. And then we can put medium doors here. We can put our security checkpoint. Put our security checkpoint there. I'd love to know how you're able to like cordon stuff off here. That would be really nice to know. Let's build some more benches there. You know, we'll give these people down here something like that as well. Give them a laptop table down there to recharge their laptops so that they can work before their flight. And We also need a security exit here also. Should put that there. Let's just put some small put some plants here just to kind of block the place off. So now we're working on that. We can, so the secure zone is continued here. So we can connect this to stand 3, and we can connect this to stand 4. Right. We can dismiss this general aviation flight. Alright. So allow all airlines here. Let's dismiss this guy as well. He's coming up in 6 AM here. He's away. Let's allow all airlines here. We've got another offered flight here. It's another one from Shannon Airport. I'm not sure what's going on there. But let's look at our contract situation. See if we can take on any other flights. Let's take on this from Forest Air. See what they've got. See what they can offer us here. Just light up the pavements out here. It is pretty dark outside. I got some street lights going. It might at least be slightly more welcoming, I guess. Right. We have ourselves a queue lined up here. We need to hire more ramp agents. I will hire another security guard just in case. Just in case. This is for Maple Airlines, and I feel like that should be for Maple Airlines. I should put a fancy mat on that. Okay. We have been offered some new flights. But from Maple. These need to be scheduled at least 8 hours in advance. That's too close to the other ones. Let's plant you down there. Oops. I accidentally rotated the camera there. Oh, we do have another flight offer. Is it from Forest Air? It's not from Forest Air. Another flight to Shannon. Is that the 11:30 slot? And flight to Waterford. Let's give that 12:30. Forest Air aren't giving us anything so far. So that could be a while yet. Let's keep this going. We're getting ready. We're boarding the plane. We should be getting ready for takeoff here. 8:50. Whoops. I keep messing with the camera here. I never mean to. Okay, there we go. Just freaking sent it. Sometimes things go wrong. You need to be prepared to handle difficult situations. Bird strikes, emergency landings, and medical emergencies are rare, but do happen. It's time to build the infrastructure to take care of these events. Okay. So complete R&D project emergency response units. I feel like we can do that. Okay. We've got a bonus of $1 million. That's freaking sweet. You'll love to see that. R&D projects. Administrators are at work. So this one's done. Okay. Which ones we need? Emergency response units. Sign that on. Get some people researching that. Minimum of 3 people. Excuse me. I feel like we need to hire someone else then, so. Anyone that I feel like hiring a strategy director is probably a good idea. Unlocks franchise R&D projects. Increase R&D project research speed by 5% when present at the airport. Alright. That seems like it should be good. And let's hire this guy so we can have a 3rd administrator. And let's put him on the project here as well. Then we can get started in earnest. So he's just chilling out here. We've built some more office desks here for the staff room. And We'll build some more. We'll build some more seating for them also. Some small ferns in there. That should be fine. No flight scheduled. Alright, so, oh, we got another flight planner. Oh, we've got our first flight from Forest Air that we can schedule here. One from Shannon, one from Kerry. So these stands are locked to Maple Express. But we can put these down here. 4:30 for that one. We can set that one as a 5 o'clock landing. Trav, what's up, Trav? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm just building airports here. This guy's coming in for a landing here. Let's how's our R&D project going along? Aviation, airline, passenger satisfaction's pretty good. Average satisfaction 74%. You'll love to see it. We only have carry-on baggage right now, so that's not so bad. We don't have to worry about that. At least for the moment. That's pretty good. We've got this wide open area here that we can expand into, and nothing's here yet. We don't have a conveyor belt system just now. Well, we can't even buy shops or have like restaurants or anything. Because we're still in freaking tutorial town here. Alright. Still looking at clear skies. (8:30) airport is closed. Excuse me? That wasn't today at 8:30. There's no unread messages. That's fine. Average hourly, we're looking at 39,000 coming through, but that's probably to do with that reward that we got the previous day. That's all. That's fine. We don't have statistics here. We don't have an information officer. I forgot to check what I actually came in here for, which is checking out this emergency response unit. So we got to keep researching this. So we're gonna dodge out of that and just close the tutorial there. Notifications. Time to I'm gonna close out some of these. We got our bonus. That's completed. Summer's there. That's all right. Security and safety. That's all right. New product has arrived. That's only the friggin' tanker, dude. I don't even have a vending machine for these guys up here. It's not infrastructure and transportation, it's terminal. We don't even have freaking trash cans, dude? What have I been doing? Get some garbage cans, brother. Alright, drink machine there. Food machine there. That's probably not even well lined up. That's alright. I don't even know how well lit these are going to be. So only have 27 contractors on site. Out of like the 127 that we're supposed to be having. Alright, this must be forest air coming through here. Yep, there we go. We've got another forest air flight that we can schedule from Cork to Donegal. Let's schedule that for tomorrow morning. Have a 6 o'clock takeoff for that. Maple Air are offering some more flights from Kerry Airport. No, I didn't confirm that one, huh? I meant to hit confirm on it. There we go. So if you're going to either Cork or Kerry, congratulations. We have absolutely got you covered. We've got like 3 flights, like 4 flights all tomorrow morning. That will absolutely see you headed to the right direction. Aircraft taxiing is blocked by a nearby ground animal. Okay. I'm sure we'll get rung up for that. We need like an animal wrangler here, because this dude shouldn't just be like wandering through the middle of the freaking runway, dude. Also, this runway is in like really bad condition. Let's repair it. Still got like 1 stand here for general aviation as well. Can I build this on top of a lake? I don't think I can. I mean, I probably can. I just don't think that I should. It's allowing me to, though. I guess it's just going to level out the lake here, huh? Oh well, I guess we're gonna have ourselves a little parking lot here. I put the disabled parking all the way at the end and not, you know, at the entrance, so that they have further to like walk or like or use their wheelchair or move their crutches. That's baffling. It's not a great decision there at all. Oops. I did not mean to disable that bus stop. I absolutely did not mean to disable that bus stop. Alright everyone, pile in. We're going back inside to the bathroom. Man, those airplanes look crisp. Where are they? Model 3, Saab 340. What are you? Cessna 208. Also a Cessna 208. I'm not gonna lie, playing this game makes me wanna play Flight Sim a little bit again. Which, trust me, is not a bad thing. I enjoy Flight Sim a lot. Alright, let's take a look at Friday's calendar. We don't have an awful lot on the schedule. Well, I mean, we still do have like a packed schedule. I think we can... That's already flowing. I think we can free... It's too close to an adjacent flight. Excuse me? I'm literally looking at like a separate day, dude. I would like to be able to build shops, please. Can you hurry up with the emergency response? I need to hire more admins. That's probably my issue here. Okay, you're extremely skilled. You're extremely skilled. You're not that skilled, but you're cheap enough on the pay grade here that I can just get you going on here. Let's assign our maximum amount here and try and get this thing rolling. Alright, we're at the end of a day. It has been a day. These lights don't really light up an awful lot. Street lights don't really light up an awful lot here either, but we're working hard into the night here. Resting up in the staff room. This is a couple of security guards. We've got fucking Randy Marsh working for us. And he also really desperately needs the bathroom. Go figure. There we go, they're rotating shifts. This dude is also like in solid need of a restroom break here. Got some more flights planned. See, the problem is I can't really take these because I didn't realize that these flights are like, there's like a series of them. I thought it was just like a one and done thing. That's what I didn't realize. This flight here will leave at 6:30 every morning starting on Tuesday. This one is Kerry Airport. This one's Kerry Airport. This one's Kerry Airport. I'm not sure if I should take those. Let's take a look at what Maple's offering us. They're offering Shannon, Kerry, Shannon, and Kerry. That one's going to Kerry. This one's going to Kerry. So I set those down there. Set this flight to go at 6 AM as well. Maybe I should move that to the auto planner. That might be a better idea. Weather update, the sun is coming out. It's freaking midnight, dude! Why would the sun be coming out? Flight monitor G? What's going on here? No available check-in desks? Uh-oh. This is bad. All check-in desks are currently occupied by other flights. Alrighty then. We should build some more freaking check-in desks, dude. And let's see. Keep the whole idea of ferns in the background here. Going here. I still like the idea of having the flight display boards like behind the info desk, behind these desks here. I have 2 small info desks over here also. Alright, let's zip on here. These are all fine. That's all okay. This flight here on the Saturday, that's what's sending me. Yeah, if I go to next Monday, take Forest Air. This is going to Cork Airport. This is going to Shannon. But then we have Kerry Airport run starting then. That should be fine. I didn't confirm that. That's okay. Comes out touchdown at 10:45. Kerry, Cork, Waterford. This one's Shannon. Let's get you lined up here. We need some more passenger service agents. Staff, applicants. Hire 2 more of those. Let's hire a HR director as well, just because Because why not? Our staff shortage should be... We should be in the clear now? We may possibly not be. I don't know. It still says we have a shortage. Which I don't know. We can just hire one more person. Yeah, we still have a shortage. I probably shouldn't have hired these people for the help, or built so many of these freaking help desks. That's alright, I'll hire 2 more people. There we go. We have hired 9, jobs claimed 7. How is that emergency response thing coming along, by the way? 68.5%. Okay, that should be fine. We're still working away on that. Getting ready to man the security desk. Got a couple of flights lined up here. Our stands are still in good condition. That's not so bad. Right, we can get a resupply of our fuel here. That's fine. We're all well and good. Just gonna keep sending it here until we get this. Okay, our emergency response unit is completed. That's fine. Okay. My name is Elin Arvidsson. I work for Collision Corps, a risk analysis company with a primary focus on airports. Okay, so we've researched emergency units. As you know, things don't always go as planned at airports and no difference, but anything from an oil crisis to a staff strike or plumbing failure can drastically impact your airport's operations. So to absolutely handle an emergency landing, you must have the correct equipment: a fire truck, ambulance or airport police car, and an emergency response station or an airport police station, but preferably all of them. Okay, so we need to have an emergency response station. Oh boy. These are big. Oh boy, these are really freaking big buildings, dude. I didn't realize these were going to be so freaking massive. I mean, I guess we can just like build another terminal building if we need to. Okay, the back side of this building needs to be on an access road. So I feel like having that there should alleviate that. Hold on. So I push the old no button on that just for the moment. We need to figure this out. It does need to be on an access road. So if I build it there, because this would be an access road, right? Or am I looking at this the wrong way? Maybe I am looking at this the wrong way. Alright, here we are coming to build the police station. It's going to be built in record time. It's going to be built in like less than a day. It did say ideally I should have both, though. That's the part that concerns me. Alright, can we finish off the service road here so that we can actually make this thing operational? Alright, we are operational here. Oof, that's a critical. Oh boy, I need another check-in desk. And again, we're going with the ferns in the middle. Okay. Construction. I'd like to deploy another like 15 or so contractors just to make sure that like things get done. This should be sorted now. And as soon as I get someone to man that station. I should have some like post-security bathrooms as well, just in case. As it stands right now, it's probably. I mean, I don't think it's high up my list of like priority needs, but it's getting there. Okay, look at our. Oh no, I forgot to build freaking... I forgot to build freaking crosswalks so I can get across the road, dude. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of that? That's why they can't find their way. Whoa! They just got run over, dude! What the hell? You guys are finally making their way across. Alright, people are using our car park, so that's fine. That is absolutely okay. How did we get on here? I think we must have got on alright. I don't think we got dinged for like a bad rating or anything. Operations. We didn't set to... We didn't... I haven't got another project group, so... You just research cafes here and try and bring them to our airport. That's fine. I can definitely see how you could get it, how you could like get addicted to a game like this. Now that we're past now that we're kind of past the tutorial and we kind of know what we're doing pretty well. All things considered. All things considered, we're doing pretty alright. Alright, we have an... Okay, we're here. We have an opening Saturday afternoon for another Maple Airways flight. You can confirm that in there at 11 AM. And that is totally fine. Yeah, so far so good. I wish that, you know, there was a lot more... I do wish it was a lot more clear as to like what you can and can't do. But yeah, I think we can go. I think we'll come back to this. I think we'll sim up to like Saturday morning, I think, and then we'll move on to another game here. We'll figure out what we want to do. Our schedule is like packed for Sunday. Or packed for Saturday, sorry. Sunday, however, free agency. But the Forest Air aren't offering us anything. Maple Express are. We do have an opening on Sunday morning, or for flights going to Waterford. So we shall book that in for... I guess we can't book that in for 6:30, can we? Oh, because it'll clash with Monday morning. Ah, I see. Yeah, let's just freaking send it here. Get to Saturday morning, then we can save it and come back to this on another day. You've only got 2 flights. That's still gonna clash for Monday morning though. I want to keep Maple on their own. Ideally, I want to keep them their flights to themselves. You're going to Waterford, you're going to Shannon. You've only got two flights though. We can squeeze you in there on a Saturday Sunday schedule. That's absolutely fine. Project completed. Franchise cafes. We can finally build restaurants. Franchise shops. Let's get those worked on, and let's finally build a quote unquote dining establishment within our fair restaurant or airport. We'll build this back in here behind our check-in desks, I think. Here's this 12 by 11 area. I should stress, by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. I probably have this like marked out to be too big of an area. Either way, I'm going to put 2 coffee machines here. I'm not going to put a beer tap. Ah, rotated the camera instead of my view. I would be surprised if I have anything here lined up the proper way here. I would be very surprised if I have anything here lined up properly. Sign a contract with Hilltop Cafe here. Alright, so I should probably hire another janitor here. Staff. Filter by janitor? No. Filter by janitor. Alright, we have 2 janitors now. So we have surplus, which is probably a good place for us to be. Let's just send it through the middle of the night here. Status of the cafe is closed. How do I open the cafe? Sir, my cafe is very... Wait, it needed me to build a fire station and not the police station? Are you... What? Bruh. Are you kidding me? I built the wrong freaking thing? Oh no. Right. Can we get this fence demolished? Well, we finish work here on the fire station. And now I need the fence to come over here, down here. Whoops, and that's again wrong hotkey. Well, I guess we're having both the fire station and the police station, huh? I mean, I guess that's okay. That's absolutely alright. Why is this still closed? Oh no, we're open now. Okay. Okay, so they're franchise staff, so they work for the franchise. I don't have to hire them. That's good. So folks are coming through, they're buying some things. It's fine, we've sold 3 out of 30 today. We've got a little seating area here. They've got their bags down. They're eating some snacks. Alright, I need to buy a police car, a fire truck, and an ambulance. Okay. Vehicles. Purchase vehicles. A police car, an ambulance, and a fire truck. Alright, just gotta wait for them to show up now. Hit the autosave. There's our police car. And there's our ambulance, and there's our fire truck. Right, so if an aircraft is damaged, it needs to be repaired in a hangar. So you need to build a hangar and connect it to a taxi. Aircraft infrastructure. Well, 3 of them. I mean, we have 5 stands, so it makes sense that we would have 3 hangars. Let's just get these built up. Alright, so from the runway upgrades, build a bird strike prevention system. I'm not sure where exactly to put this. Here, I guess? Where did I put that? Okay, so that's our flood lamp. 1, 2, 3. So if we have our flood lamp here, 1, 2, 3. Alright, fast forward through here. We've got our parts ready. Contractors are hopefully picking these up and getting ready to go. It is Saturday now. That is correct. This means I should be starting to look at more flights. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if I book this 5-dayer here, that will leave here at 3 o'clock. And we've got another 5-dayer here that will also leave at 3 o'clock on Monday. That will be there for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This 4-dayer for Waterford. We can set that down there, and that'll be doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alright. I'm pleased with the progress we're making so far now. It is still a bit tutorialized, which is kind of I guess it's unfortunate to be like so far, so deep in the tutorial in like a 2-hour game, but I get that there's a lot to the game, which makes still being like having your hand held and being told what to do, you know, how would I say? It still makes it appropriate for us to still be in this tutorial at this stage, because, you know, we're still learning how the game works. So we can add a security patrol around the terminal. Go. And we've got a second longer patrol here. This is going through the 2 departure lounges. Alright, there we go. Alright, when you're ready, we can expand our small regional airport and attract some higher rated airline contracts. I feel like we can do that another time. This guy's out on patrol. Just running over the passengers, casually, as you do. Runway condition is 38%. Let's repair that up. Let's get these up to 50 watts. There's no overlap here in the middle, but it should be alright, I think. Alright, franchise shops is done. We can research baggage handling here and set that going. What else notifications have we got here? Don't have anything new in the inbox. I feel like we can just clear out these notifications, huh? Yeah, let me just clear those out. Yo, DJ, coming in hot with a raid. 4 viewers. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. What brings you in here on this St. Patrick's night? Man, look at this parking. Dude. Dude, you are literally on top of somebody else. Lurking and working. Scab's got you burning that midnight oil, huh? This guy's in a disabled spot. I hope they are disabled. These guys are just waiting to get the bus. We've got a full departures lounge here. Whoops. Thanks, my dude. Appreciate it. Have you heard from the man himself? Is there a Scab Size Super Show on tonight? Or is that still a big, heavy debate from yesterday? Oh, they're having it tomorrow, okay. I know Wednesday's usually their night, that's why I asked. Sunday's gonna be light on the flights. Ah, it's Mrs. Scab's birthday. Alright, well, I mean, so far so good here. Everything seems to be going fine. I should hire an airport engineer. Hire by service technician. I'll hire 1 service technician. It is surplus, but I know that like eventually these hangars are going to get in use because something's going to happen, and I need to be ready for that eventuality. Look at this fox, dude. He's just creeping over here next to the freaking airport. Get out of here, dude. Alright, you getting ready to fly? Alright, you got the runway, brother. Send it. And another one in the air. Let's go. I'm losing a ton of money here. You're like through like sheer operating costs and so on. I'm not really making a lot of it back. I should have, yeah. I have 10 negotiation points. I'm able to get up to 4-star contracts. Maximum contractors 153, 4.3 per hour on contractors. 127 contractors and 6.4. Okay. Contractors. $127 deployable contractors is 6.4. Alright, let's get that gone. I can sign that one. I just want to have 15 contractors on site just in case. I do need to have some ambient music. There is ambient music in the game. I wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible for the first stream because it's the first time I'm playing this, so I wanted like a proper first impressions rather than just running like Twitch soundtrack or whatever behind. Which reminds me, I really need to like install that beta branch of Streamlabs so that I can run Twitch soundtrack. I have Twitch soundtrack installed, but it just doesn't work right. Hey look, you're a DJ, that is what you do. Alright, shift length is here. Let's move that shift length to 5 hours, I think. And let's have the admins on site from 8 till 8. We have 3 people on the board here. Experienced Walmart. So we do have some empty spots here on the board. I think we're gonna park this for the night and come back to it. It is like 8:40 and on a Saturday night. We're coming back in. Sunday is not quite a full schedule, but we have Monday to Friday pretty much almost completely booked for Maple Airways. Or for, sorry, Forest Air. Maple Airways we still need to finish out some scheduling for, but we can do that whenever we come back. Offered contracts from airlines. Is there better airlines that we can take for like better pay? There probably is. I do have some better negotiation points here. I don't know how to use them. But yeah, that's this is Airport CEO. I have been having fun with this game so far. As much as it looks like I'm like being all over the place right now. But I've had a good time so far. It's been nice to get a little bit out of tutorial for a while. But it's been totally fine. What do we do today? Today sales 13 of 30 only? Oof. That's rough. Didn't meet our sales goal. Ah, the sales goal is a bonus. Ah, we still have a fixed rate to work. That's okay. That is perfectly alright. Anyway, once the clock turns midnight here, we're just going to pause it up and save it here. And then we're going to pivot to something else, which I still have yet to decide. Let's face it, it's probably going to be War Thunder or something like that. Okay, let's save the game. Let's make a new save here. And let's overwrite that save. Alright, that's going to do it for now.